Hi Sarah, this is Traci S. Campbell, and I just want to take this quick opportunity to say thank you for creating your Fink, F-I-N-K cards. They are absolutely wonderful. I want to share my testimonial about these cards as well as just to commend you on the work in creating these wonderful cards. I actually have two versions of the cards right here in my possession. Here is the teenage edition of the cards. Hopefully you can see that there. And I also have the family edition of the cards. There you go. These cards, again, not only are the questions thought-provoking and real, but just the way in which the cards can be used really helps in fostering a conversation between adults, teenagers, between adults and other adults, just to kind of get the anxiety and the tension out the way, and just really just foster a really easygoing but fruitful and thought-provoking conversation to really deal with the issues that we are facing today with adults, and especially with teenagers. Sex, drug abuse, family issues, you name it. My husband is a rehabilitation counselor. He works with individuals who are dually diagnosed. They could be manic depressive, bipolar, they could be schizophrenic and something else. They could have a multitude of mental challenges, but on top of that, he also counsels teenagers who society would label as juvenile delinquents. Now, these are teenagers who come from troubled backgrounds. They've been incarcerated. They maybe have been in abusive situations at home, and they've acted out and have gotten themselves into trouble. So he deals with all of these individuals, and he used these very cards, these Fink cards. He used them in some of his counseling sessions, and he came back and he said, "Traci, these cards are great. Not only are the questions good, but the conversation that came as a result of the questions in those group sessions really was fruitful, and folks got a lot out of it." So I just wanted to share that testimonial with you. Also, I took it upon myself to share some of these cards with some family members of mine, younger family members who range in age from the late teens through the mid to late 20s, just to give you a broad range. And again, the feedback was that the cards, just having the conversation in that way, it's almost like a game, but not really. It really just helped them to talk through issues, personal issues, to think about things that maybe they weren't going through, but they know someone close to them, or a friend or an associate, is going through. So overall, I think the cards are fantastic. I encourage anyone out there who is wondering whether or not they should invest in the Fink cards. Well, let me just take away the doubt. These cards are great. They can be used in so many different ways, and the bottom line here is that we need to have the hard conversations with ourselves as well as with the young folks that we're trying to help. So thanks again, Sarah. Kudos to you, and I hope to talk to you again soon. God bless.